So I'm at Walmart Fort Walton in the auto department. Parked back here, and these people that were parked next to me in an old raggedy white truck with a green square on the door, that's some local landscaping company. A heavy woman, older, and some rough looking dude come out here with a grocery cart, put it right in front of my car, and unload the crap and then walk over to their truck to put it in there. I looked at her, I said, "You're just gonna leave the cart in front of my car?" As they're getting in their truck. She said, "Yeah, does it bother you that much?" People are amazing. That's why people like that, they can't get along with other people, and they do rude things, and bad things come to them, that's for sure. Anyway, I ran into a girl today that did the patch thing on her kid, and one of my kids had the lazy eye and had to wear the patch, and it was really hard. She cried, people would pick on her and say things, and so it was hard on her to wear the patch, although, you know, the doctors said that, you know, she really, really needed to wear it to try to correct her eye, because she was diagnosed with something called lazy eye. And so I made her a pirate hat and rhinestoned her eye patch so she would wear it and have fun with it, and she liked that a lot. Also, we met a lady that was in her late 40s that had it since she was a little kid and still has to wear a patch to try to train her eye. She said she had so much trouble in her life with it that she wished she'd worn a patch more, because she would go to nightclubs and women would scream at her and pick fights saying, "Oh, you're staring at my guy," or "Why are you looking at me funny?" And it was because of that bad eye. And that's a shame people will make fun of you like that. I mean, that would just really hurt, you know, if it were me. You have to think about it if it were you. But I was talking to this young girl, and she was all for it. She corrected one of her kids with that eye problem. And I really think these people don't understand, even if it's a red light, as long as it doesn't say "no turn on red," you can pull out. But anyway, you stop and then you go. Anyway, and this girl told me this wonderful story about one of her kids that had that eye problem, and she has like her cousin or something that the kid has an eye problem like that. And she told her, she says, "Man, you really got to do the patch thing, I'm telling you. It will correct the child, and they won't even have to wear glasses." And so she also does this thing with this Band-Aid looking patch that they make, apparently, I guess you get it at Walmart, with different things on it, you know, like cartoon characters or whatever. It's real cute. And I said, "That doesn't, like, the glue doesn't get in the kid's eye or anything?" She said, "Nah." She said, "So we do both. We do the regular patch and the little stickers. And, because they're made for the eye, to cover the eye." And what was interesting is the woman that was with her, which I suppose is her mother, possibly, looks like 20 years younger than she normally does when I've seen her at work. I believe her name is Elaine. She works over at the Dodges in Fort Walton. And she's a mixed up mess at work. But I'm going to tell you what, I just stood and carried conversation with a young lady she was with, and all the pretty babies she had, with her standing there, and she was the calmest, nicest, even-keeled person in public. So I think her job makes her like she is at work, which is unfortunate. She doesn't want to quit working. She always had told my daughter that she wanted to keep on working, you know, that she just can't do without that. Which, you know, there's a lot of truth to that story, because there's people that have retired out and died shortly thereafter because for some reason, it does something to you mentally and physically. It degrades your health. And so there's people that firmly believe in continuing to work so that they continue on and they don't just die off. So that's interesting. Interesting. I guess if you have responsibility, then you'll carry on, I suppose. The main thing in life is always have a goal. No matter what, always have a goal or a dream. And that's what you work for. No matter how ridiculous that goal or dream is, put it on a piece of paper, put it on the refrigerator, look at it every day. And one day that dream will come true. I promise you. So, it rained a little bit last night. And, there was a lot of boondockers over at the gym, oddly enough, last night. Even a tractor trailer, I was really surprised with that. But there's one big tractor trailer over there that has it's got a built-in RV into the cab. And it has slide-out rooms even. I don't know what that's all about. And it has like a video game thing painted all over the outside of it. It is 71 degrees. That feels like 85. I guess just because it's been so cold in the past couple of weeks. I wished I had the extra money to go to that Salvation Army to look around and find good things in there sometimes that are of value. But I can't do that right now. I may go to auction tomorrow. And I've got 3 things to pay, 2 storages and 1 car insurance right this minute, and then I've got to close out my old utilities that finally sent me the electric bill balance. And I've got a little bit left on my water bill. I've got to pay that off because they're late and they needed to be on time, because what happens is inject your credit and then they want to give you a deposit, make you have a deposit to start your service up again. And when I started my service up over by Edwin, they charged me like, I mean, it was $400 security deposit. I couldn't believe it. I've never been charged that much in my life. Got that one storage almost completely moved out. The load here I got this morning. I had to go to the W place, return 2 items that I keep having sitting in the seat here, and I never do it. So I got those returned. That out of the way. And then I'm going to finish my kids' shoes that I'm doing here. So I should be able to photograph them today and put them online. Alright, so I hope you guys have a great day today. Do something kind for a stranger, make a new friend every day. And love everybody. Wear a mask. Respect the 6-foot social distancing. Because the life you save might be your own. Alright, I love you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Talk to you later.